Hello everyone, it's Kylie Vitucci.
Hello.
And Bruno, and we're here to do some crafting together. And hopefully you have your saying thanks kit ready to go.
If not, you can watch.
So you can craft along with us.
So who has a beveragino ready?
I got my beveragino. I know it's very cold in Melbourne today.
We had the heater on this morning.
Bruno's like, can I put the heater on? I'm like, why are you asking? It's freezing. Quick, put it on.
Now I have to do a fashion show, everybody.
Woohoo!
So
is there a dog in the way? I'm going to move over.
I don't know if you noticed my shirt here. What? Let me stand up on here.
Don't sit on there. You're going to fall over.
It's got matching shorts.
Only Bruno.
This is what's called resort wear. What do you think? Do you think I should make a card based on this?
This is resort wear. So
it looks like designer series paper.
Some do active wear. Bruno does resort wear around the house, and he sometimes has it as pajamas as well.
I feel like it's really, like, I can't, yeah.
You can't move, you can't roll.
No, we can't get in the same screen. But anyway.
Is that a bit better?
How are things?
Great.
How was your sleep last night?
It was good until Bella woke me up at about 6:30 in the morning. I didn't want to get up at that time. I really wanted to have a little bit longer sleep. But anyway, she had a sore tummy, poor little thing.
Mm.
I've been making her food, and I've read that I need to add some pumpkin into their food
to
help with digestion. It sounds like me, really. I need to add pumpkin into my diet. We're getting to that age where we start talking about our stomach issues.
Charlotte,
right?
Yes, you're right. It's only allowed on a cruise or within our home.
I don't mind.
Makes me feel like I'm on a cruise.
It makes me feel like I'm on a resort. Yes, when I
they
see
look
Bruno
like PJs.
walking.
Yes, I when I had them on, I'm like, this is I could very happily.
I think you've worn them as PJs one night.
Yeah, I did wear them.
But the material feels too good a quality for pajamas.
Yeah.
Although you do want good
the
quality
shorts.
pajamas.
I have to say, the shorts are not like, while they say that you can swim in them, I wouldn't swim in them.
No, they would be like.
Yeah.
No.
It sort of has the fear. Yeah, pajama layer. But I would happily wear them on a cruise ship. Or to Mexico, or maybe, I don't know about Norway because it might be too cold.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to fit Norway.
Digestive enzymes. Okay.
I've got some of those. Yeah.
Boy, we're going to get some different viewers today.
Hey, my followers, these peeps, these girls understand. And
now,
guys.
I have to tell you, everybody, we have some big news.
Do we?
Yes.
What?
Celebration is still going.
It is too.
We're going to start talking about work now. Celebration is still going. And from February the 1st, we have some very exciting news.
Woohoo!
Kylie's just going to talk, and I'm going to get things on the screen.
Oh, that's exciting.
So, can you please...
What's going on here?
Yeah, it's because the mouse went over there.
What? But I need my switcher.
No. Yeah. It's just what happens when you have them both on.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew this. Don't you have to say, I want you to go onto my little mini iPad?
You did the software update, did you? Or, yeah. But usually they do that.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Can you please share the screen on our...
I would love to share the screen. No, it's not there.
Didn't we see that?
It's been deleted. It was turned off. Display on the Mac. You tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Ready to go. There we go.
So, everybody, as you all know, this is our blog, KylieVitucci.com.
Bruno Vitucci, that's KylieVitucci.com.
Now, we want you to go on, click on shop, and then click on our Stampin Up store. It's a bit
and hello
small,
over on
isn't it?
Facebook, people.
So this is our web store. Now, can you see this massive banner here? More to celebrate. We'll talk about the the other one that came up. So if you click on this shop now, and if you click on the products, I wish it would just open, but anyway, you will see that there are a whole range of new products that you can redeem.
Embossing folders.
For free.
Wow.
So this is one of my favourites, the Hive 3D embossing folder.
Yeah,
Into the Clouds. There's 2 kits. So if you would like to have an introduction into the kits collection,
yes,
this
please.
is a way that you can get those for free. It's because of that too. This paper, what? We did some projects with that a couple of weeks ago. You can redeem that for free. Now I want to show you something else that's it's the really, really good value. If you place a $180 order,
what will you get for free?
You can redeem any of these products. But look at this.
The whole bundle.
The whole Eden's Garden bundle.
Wow.
You can get for free.
One of our customers did that last week, didn't she?
Well, it would have been this week.
Yes, this week.
Yes. So they redeemed that for free. Now, something else that we are going to show you, if you want the best deal, joining Stampin' Up is by far the best deal. Now, to get to this page, you can just go to our web store and click on Join. And Join is here, right at the top here. And I'm going to start the process.
I did a video the other day, and big thanks to all those that watched along.
Watched along and joined.
Yeah, we had some of our old demonstrator friends come back and join us, which I was so excited about. Big welcome to all of them.
Now, some of you have told us that you already have the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. That's fine. You can get one in blue.
You can get a boho blue.
Let's talk about option 3. Option 3 is your choice. Can I zoom in? Yeah. You choose $315 worth of Stampin' Up products and you pay only $169. And that is an amazing deal. So let's just start the process because I'm just going to add my email address.
Jess was already asking for treats.
So this is all you have to do. Make sure Kylie's picture's there, or whoever you want to join with, but we would love it if you joined our team if you lived in Australia. Click continue, and let's go for this option 3. I think it's the best value, but anyway, you might think differently. So we'll select that, and let's just have a look at some of the products that appear. What are these products?
Are we allowed to show them? I think we should move on. I think we decided not to show them, just in case we're not allowed. It is a pre-order time, so I think we're okay, but
anyway,
yeah, just go and have a look.
If you start that process, you can see those products.
Get them off. Get them off.
Change the screen.
Oh, no. Just in case, because, yeah. I know they're on the join page, but I don't think we should be putting them on the video. I think we did decide that, didn't we? Anyway, very sorry if that was not okay, because the pre-order has started, but they're online exclusives, and they are just for demonstrators right now to pre-order.
If you go to Patty Bennett's page, you can see all about it. So if you want to have a look at that, visit Patty Bennett's page.
We always like to stay within kosher policy because...
I don't understand what's not policy about that.
I think it's the images we're not allowed to show. The actual products we can show, but the images we can't show. So we'll blur it out a bit later. Yeah, it's on the website, but we're not allowed to show them. Sorry. We zoomed past them very quickly. Demos in the US have shown them already. Oh, well, that's good. Well, yeah, it doesn't hurt to be extra careful. Because I tell you what, there's a lot of police around. there's Stampin' Up police that, you know, we get phone calls from time to time. So very sorry if it was not okay. I think it could be okay. It might be okay. But anyway, we'd prefer to err on the side of caution than to get a phone call from Stampin' Up. But yes, definitely go and check out the online exclusive because that is part of the joining special right now, if you want to have a look. And as soon as our products arrive, we'll be able to show you them right away.
We've ordered them, so you'll see them.
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, it's weird. I know it all doesn't make sense. They're on the flyers. It's like a bit like the catalogue. Like we're allowed to give the catalogue, but we can't show the catalogue online. We're not allowed to show the digital products on, like, I don't know. It's all very confusing. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good. It's fine to use the product. No problems with the product. No one's doing anything wrong if they're showing the product. And even if they are showing the pictures, just, let's just move along, mind our own businesses and just let demonstrators show. We're all excited. We want to show these beautiful new products. So what are we doing today, Bruno Baccici?
I don't know.
We've got exciting things to share with you. We're doing the kits. So we have the Saying Thanks kit, which is this one here. So we're going to be doing this together. And we might even come up with a few alternatives, right? I love that. Sally says, caution's always the best option. Yes. Thank you, Marina. I've been trying to work out. The hair's a bit zhuzhy today, but yes, I've been trying to look after myself. I think we're all in the same boat that over December, January, we did a bit more of this and less of this.
Yvonne, yes, you can still join the swap.
Yes, please join our Crazy Crafters swap. Now, let me show you my screen here so that we can do this.
Can I have my one,
together?
Please?
I would love you to have your one because we're all in this together.
Can I have a pair of scissors, please?
There we go. It's my special scissors with the ribbon on it.
So this is how it comes, people.
Isn't it exciting? Look.
This box, I would just buy it for this box, can I be honest?
You had me at the box.
So I have not looked at this kit.
Yeah, we haven't.
Actually, no. Anything. I have to say, I looked at someone did a video, and I love it. I think it has some striking images. It is a non-stamping kit, people. So if you have friends that say, "Oh, I'm not crafty," honestly, this is the kit for them because they don't need to be crafty. They just need to know how to stick things down.
And I really feel like this is feminine, this is masculine, this is every person, and it's affordable. What is it in Australia? $24 or something.
Yeah, cheap as.
Which is just amazing. So it's a really great gift even for young ones, like if you've got teenagers or... In fact, we're actually doing an oldies craft class.
Not with this one, though.
No, we're doing...
We should have.
The Sentimental Rose. I think we're going to do that one. But we had a young ones craft class, and the kids, honestly, getting the kids together to do crafting is like the best. Oh my goodness, you just got the kit yesterday, Jessica. Get out. Love it.
It was probably in your starter kit.
Was it in your starter kit? That's a bit exciting.
Welcome to the team, Jessica Hart.
Woohoo!
Now, we are going to make one, or we could make as many as we can, but we're not going to make the whole kit each.
No.
We are going to show how easy it is to make these projects.
Card bases.
We'll get to that one. So, the first one we're going to make is card number 1, which is simple. So what do we need for card number 1? We need
this base.
That base.
It's all about the base.
She got her starter kit already. Well done, Jessica Hart.
That is amazing. How quick was that?
It's not going to be as quick as making this card. So we have this card. We can fold that up.
Look at these cool little... embellishments. They're like holograms.
So we have some of these amazing pre-cut laser.
Wow.
And it's got this almost embossed image on it.
Bruno, gross.
You're gross.
Okay, you hot stick. Oh, no, not there.
One note.
One note.
So you can pop those out. You don't even need scissors for this part.
Oh, don't you love that?
So what else do we need? We need some of this.
Oh, I even love the merci. I feel like putting a merci on here.
Kylie's distracted, everyone.
I'm just like this. Oh, so pretty.
And this is what I love about this. So on the instructions, it shows what you need. You need the mini things, the mini sentiments. Did you find the mini?
Look.
Thanks. I was just building up to that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking me for them.
No, the mini sentiment.
Oh, the mini sentiment. Okay. Is anyone crafting along with us, by the way? Who else is doing it with us? Oh, thanks, Donna. Yes. So I want to, even if you're not doing the same kit, I'd just love to know. You're probably all very busy crafting if you are crafting.
So anyway, as Kylie just spoiled as I was building up to that, you have the sentiment, and you can often use mini dimensionals on this. But in this kit, we have these amazing. There's two different sizes. There's, of course, these little fancy things.
Fancy.
There are these things here. They look like dimensionals, but they are actually strips. So there are two lengths. There's this one here. But there's also this one here, which runs in this direction, and this is the one that would be perfect for this. So if we just pop one of those out.
I'm doing merci.
Kylie's very non-conformist. She can't even make a kit as directed.
You're the best. I'm going to do Tu es fantastic. No, I'll do...
The first one's a bit hard to get off, I have to admit.
The first
cut is the deepest.
What were you talking about? What was the hardest to get off?
The first one of these.
Oh, so I'm going to cut it from here.
But it's already cut. They're pre-cut. That size.
Ah,
that's for the longer ones.
Wow, I should have been listening to you. I was hearing blah blah. I'm like,
that's
what is he talking about?
For me.
No, it's not. I listen to you.
So the directions on this show what to do. So you get the longer one. In fact, I don't even think it's the longer one. I think it's still the shorter one.
Yeah.
But you just use two of them. So it shows...
Oh, yeah, it's got the shorter one again.
One piece over here.
That's a bit smart, Stampin' Up.
And one piece over here. Please bring these up. Everybody go to the...
Yeah.
Whatever it's called
Sandbox.
now. It's not called the Sandbox anymore.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm a bit behind the 8 ball.
I didn't say that. So then you get some of this. Is it going to be one of those days, Kylie? I asked for my own scissors.
I want this to be higher so that you can see both of us. I'm going to go put it here for a second, and then you can chat while I lift this up a little bit higher. You raise me up.
Don't sing.
Why not? It's so much fun to sing. Whether you can sing or not is irrelevant. It's very good for us to sing and get our endorphins happening. Oh, this looks pretty good. It's a bit better anyway.
It's doing the lean.
What's it doing?
It's going down slowly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. That one's tighter. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go, peeps. That's a bit better.
It is sort of going down a bit. I'll just tighten it.
Tighten it, tighten it, tighten.
Okay, so then it tells us what to do for this one. So you can just unpeel this and just do a... Do you like that technical term?
I do like a wrap. It's a bit like the glue.
Might be a bit long, but that's okay.
I like to do this. This is my favourite way of doing these types of things. Just wrap it around and then cut. Oops.
Thanks.
And then I can have like this little zhuzhi thing that I can then stick onto here. And it has like little circle bits. If you don't want that end bit, the end bits, you can just sort of tuck them in and stick them down so that then you're just left with the circle bits hanging out. And then it looks like that. In case you're wondering how people do that, that's how they do it. They just wrap it around.
So then we have this other piece that we dimensionaled before. I just peeled that off and I'm going to stick that down. And that, my friends,
is a wrap.
Is card number 1.
Well, that's a bit special.
Isn't it? So a simple idea would be to make the same card in landscape.
Could do landscape.
And maybe we can do that later.
It's very pretty.
So what envelope does this go with? Does it matter?
They're all the same.
They're all the same? Good. Fantastic.
Gorgeous.
So I'm going to put that in an envelope so that... Because I often...
That's a good idea.
I don't know about you, but I always have missing envelopes.
Yep, I agree. I've done the same. That's a really good idea.
Okay, card number 2, people. This is going to be an amazing crafting sesh.
Yes.
So let's get our card base. And we have this circles one. Oh, this is simp. So we have just wanted to say, and then thank you. So we can... Was there any of these on that project? I don't think so.
No, I don't think there was. Looks like it's only on this one.
So just wanted to say...
Thank you.
Just
I've got
wanted.
some more ribbon to wrap around.
And
it's tricky to
say,
wrap around. How did you do the loopy one? You went
I
like
just
that.
did 1, 2, 3.
And like that?
Yep.
Ah, that's good.
And where is the thank you? Which one is that on? Is it on this one?
So it's like you're pretending.
Yes, Charlotte. I know. How simple is that? Charlotte says, wait, what? You finished the first card already? I know,
it's a record
on this channel.
It's like, it normally takes Kylie like 2 hours to make one card. Does it say just one? Oh, it says it at the base here to put the...
So, yeah, this is really good directions. Like, it shows you... Because some people in a class or maybe if your friends are not crafty, they're like, what do I do? Where do I put it? Just look at the picture.
Oh, that's great.
I love these dimensional strips.
Yeah, they're really
and they are
good.
the right height, can I just say? Not that I'm complaining.
Oh, yeah, because the other
ones are just
strips a bit too high.
A bit too high.
Yeah, these are good. These are, I think, these are the same height as a normal dimensional.
It's a dimmy, Kylie.
Little dimmy.
Okay, and for this one here, it shows us to just put a little mini dimmy strip at the bottom. We can do that. And you can put more however you wish. In fact, I'm going to put another one at the top.
Oh, going all out.
Because I'm a rebel. Because I need structural integrity.
Do you want it to get passed through council?
Oh, this one has some dots on it so we can take... oh, we've got some string on this one too.
So the first thing is the string. I'm going to put that down. From the looks of things, it's string first.
The string gets stuck to
say.
Are just called to say.
What'd you call to say?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I love you.
Why would I say that?
Oh. Because you do love me. There we go. And then this one here is a little bit back.
So just peel that off. Kylie, you're off screen.
Oh, am I? Oh, soz.
Soz. I was greedily hugging the screen.
So that's very interesting. I wanted to know why did they want the sticker at the base? But the reason for the sticker at the base, you've got to follow the process, because we've got these two that are raised up, and then this can now sit snugly on top there. If you're concerned about like that flying off a little bit, you could stick a little bit of, Tombow glue or something on those little parts there. But check it out, peeps. And then we'll just do some of these cute hologram type things.
So I've got that. I added the extra one, so let's see if it causes grief. The only grief that I can see it causing is it might stick this down a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. Now, the way that they've put this is so that it covers...
It flew off.
So that it sort of fits in the middle of this blue circle. And you can do that if you want. Or if you don't have to.
These really do fly away, these little dimensionals. I mean, these little hologram things.
See, my string isn't long enough to be seen underneath there.
Ah.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's fun. Mine looks a bit okay, but it'll do.
So the suggestion they've got 4 or 5.
Being generous. I'm going to try it with the take your pick tool and see.
TYP.
See if it picks it up that way. Oh, that's much better, people.
Is that?
Yeah. I did it with this end and it was like, but if you just go from the side, I'll lift up here from the side, and then you push across, then it lifts up, and then you can pop it on your card.
They're actually big enough to like peel them off.
Yeah.
With your finger too.
You could, but they're a little bit, I think if you have like fake nails on, or if you, because I have fake nails. Well, I have those gel things on top and I can't pick up a thing. So thanks, take your pick tool.
So I've done another one, people. That's two cards. It's a record.
I am, however, I've just got to do this. You could take some glue dots, but I just really had to do that so that it stays down. So I'll just let it dry over here for a little bit. It's bleeding out. Good thing I've got some baby wipes here to remove that. Good. So that can stay there. Card number 3.
We've got card number 3, people. It's this one here. So we need a card base. I don't know which one it is. Is it?
It's the one with the border. This one here, I think.
That one? Ooh,
yeah, that's strange that they don't show that. But yes, it would be this one because we've used all the other ones. This is the only one we haven't used.
So, yes, it doesn't show you. So, you fold that, as Kylie just did.
I'm just going to move my noggin out of the way. Keep getting in the way.
And this is how it comes. And these are all, it's laser cut. So, you can just pop those out. If you have a...
This is such a good beginner's card
I'm going
kit.
to pop these out, but I'm going to keep them.
Yeah. I was thinking that too. We could make something for our alternative card.
Yeah.
Oh, they're sturdy. Like, they're not super easy to get out. So you've got to be a bit gentle here.
I was thinking if you had the...
you can use this to get them out. No.
The... yeah, that with the mat, sometimes it might work. I have an idea about the one of my alternatives for this project. So look out for that, people. Yes, I'm watching. I think that's going to be a very nice card.
It's in your mind, is it? You've pictured it.
Well, we can use all of these hearts for a This is probably the longest card.
This one, yeah, because you've got to pull these out. This is quite fun. I feel like this is the same feeling as when you pop the bubble paper.
Wrap.
Yeah, the bubble wrap. Like if you're a bit stressed out, just get this.
Stressed out?
Just get this kit. Excuse me, have you read the news lately? I shouldn't read the news. Then I wouldn't be as stressed out. It's like, Kylie, what did you do that for? Don't look at the news. Just go to your craft for your craft. Actually,
it's clean now, so you can.
I don't know how you were pulling them out, but it's a lot easier to pop them forward. To pop them towards you.
Look at that, people. Look.
Oh, my goodness. Did you hear my tip? Did you hear my tip, everyone? This
is what I did.
What did you do? Yes, that's the easy. Why didn't you tell me this tip?
Well, why didn't you look at me?
I did half of them.
Everyone else was watching how I was doing it. But you were just like, no, I'm going to do it my own way. Because Barbo's best. Yes, that's what you sound like.
Is that my voice?
So this is really
I've got
good.
A terrible voice.
This is these directions are really great. The one thing it doesn't mention is which card base to use. Yeah. So maybe Stampin' Up can improve on that. But what I really like is it tells you where to glue.
Yeah.
So if you were in a situation,
tell you where to glue.
If you were in a situation where you had lots of people that you needed to explain that to, just look at the pictures, people. So you can use the longer one.
It's like when I'm in an airport, but it's like, Kylie, read the sign. Whoa.
Where do we go? Oh my goodness, where do we go? I'm just going to go here.
No, I don't do that. I just go in the wrong direction. He's like, why are you going down there? I don't know. I don't know where to go. Read the sign.
Shiny things syndrome.
I get excited when I land in a foreign place. So can you see that?
We've got one here, one there.
Especially so Singapore. Oh my goodness, that airport's amazing. Has anyone been to Singapore? Wow.
Hi, Arlene. Good to see you.
So make sure that you've got the black border facing
down.
Facing away. Like you don't want to... Well, if you don't like the black border, you can swap it if you like.
I think the black looks very nice.
The black border's gorgeous.
Gosh, wow.
1, 2, 3. This is very good distractions.
So I've done that, people.
Me too.
Says Kylie. We'll just do peely, peel.
Whee!
Whoops. Did yours break too?
No. Whee!
You could colour the back while still attached.
Whee!
Yes, you could.
Yeah, start thinking of alternative ideas. Just check your card is facing the right way.
Yes, we've all done that.
We've all done that. Been there, done that. And
BT, DT.
BTDT. Been there, done that. I like BTDT.
BTDT. And what's the centi for this one? I appreciate you when you're kind to me, Bruno. When you say you love me, then I appreciate you. Where's I appreciate you?
There.
Oh, it's a different font.
Traits Presh.
Megan LaCorney's in the house.
Hey, Megan LaCorner. We've already done 2 cards. This is our 3rd one. Can you believe it?
She cannot believe it. She's without speech.
You've missed 2 cards. I'm without speech.
I'm without speech.
Well, this is a bit cool. Look how I did this one. It's a bit tricky. I did it around that finger and then around that finger.
I just realised it also tells you how much of the thing you need.
Well, that's good.
So I'm going to do what Kylie said.
I could even go around my little finger. I think that might be a good way of doing it.
Which one? That one. Yep.
I'll do it in the centre. Wrap around that one, and then in the centre. Yeah, I like that idea. It might be a little bit too big for this spot, actually. So I'll do the 3rd finger. So in the middle, wrap around. There. Yeah. I'm happy with you.
So I'll just put that down where I want it.
It's probably a little bit too big. Oh, no, that looks good. because once it's in its little place. Ah, look at you. I think this is probably the most technical part of this card is this ribbon.
So it also has 5 of these squares, these.
Oh, yes.
So where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can put them wherever, but I'm going to, for these ones, I'm going to make them exactly as suggestioned.
Suggestioned. Okay. Put this guy on here. This is really nice sharing the screen with you, Bruno.
Is that?
But I'm just a little bit concerned as to why you have 3/4 of it and I'm over in the corner.
Well, because you...
Why is someone putting baby in the corner? Yay. So cute.
In it.
Really cute. And where did they say to put all the oh yeah. These are really cool. Oh, I didn't stick that down all the way because it's on the ribbon.
Is Eric the Arduous around, Patricia? Say hello. Donna, yes. Anyone would be happy to receive one of these bright, cheerful cards.
Yeah, we need these cards sent, don't we? Because they're so... Oh, we need happiness. Make me happy.
Megan Lacornu, what? Normally you're just starting to make the card.
It's because Bruno's here today. But we do want to do a couple of alternatives, so... I feel like these pieces are like confetti. They remind me of confetti pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really, really sweet.
In it.
And we could decorate inside too because we know the colours, so we could do like things in there with Stampin' Up, other Stampin' Up products on our alternative. So there we go. 3 cards, 6 cards, boom.
Done.
Done. Isn't that amazing?
Okay, I'm going to make my hardest one first.
Ooh, I'm all eyes. Thank
you. Look at that, people. We've got 6 cards.
6 cards, just like that.
Just like that.
Wow. I really like this kit. It's very, very fun.
Okay, now let's put the instructions away.
Mm-hmm.
Kylie Joe,
Bruno Bertucci.
would you please get some mini glue dots?
I would love to get some mini glue dots for you. I'm like checking that there's not a dog behind me. Because, you know, when I wheel back, I've got to check twice.
Aline, I agree with you. It's a great kit.
Yes.
I just highlighted that.
Good job.
And it's great for people who feel as though they don't have a crafty bone in their body.
Well, even if, like, sometimes our brains get so overloaded, like, especially these days, there's just so much information just throwing at us in all places. And I think a kit like this is great because you feel like I'm crafting, I'm having fun, I'm being creative, but literally do not have to think. Like, no thinking. But if you do want a bit of a challenge and you do want some thinking, well...
Here it is.
Bruno's going to give us a challenge. Now, do you want me to move out of the way? I feel like we should swap.
What?
Because then you can and you can show your face as you're going.
Okay. What are you going to do then?
I'll just start preparing what I'm going to do.
Okay. Or I can just move that over this way. Oh, no, because it's messy.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You can.
You sure? Okay.
You go in, because you smile and things. Okay. So I'm going to use this card.
All right.
And I'm going to use this base.
Ooh.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over. And this is going to seem a bit excessive, people.
Oh, it is looking a bit excessive. What do you do? These are my glue dots.
Actually, I'm going to use this because...
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I know what you do. Oh, what about dimensionals?
No, too big. It's okay.
Not even the minis?
This will act like a mini dimensional. So I'm going to get one glue dot and put it on... Oops, did I get two? I just picked up two then.
Do you want me to help you? We'll do it with the snips.
I'll start at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. This is a labour of love, this one. Don't stab me with the tool.
All gone.
I've got snips in my hand.
She says as she stabs me with her tool.
Well, you can't go across.
So can you see what I'm going to do, people?
You're asking for trouble.
Can you all see that?
Yes.
And you might think, why would you do it like that? Well, there is a method.
No, it's great. I can see your vision. I'm joining you in your vision. Mm-hmm.
How many do we need? 1, 2. It uses a lot of glue dots, I admit.
Well, I've had this glue dot roll for a very long time. They probably are at a point where they need to be used. It's like, do glue dots have an expiry date? They probably do.
Is Bruno going to put white hearts on the coloured background?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to go. Oh, 7, 8. Come here, little one.
Boy, we're using a lot.
Yeah, it's fun. Hello. I remember the first time you came into my craft room and used my dimensionals, and I just about choked from like doing that because I looked across and the whole card was filled with dimensionals, and I was literally like, the room was spinning. I was getting sweaty and hot, and I was like, what have you done?
I have that impact every time I walk in the room.
Well, true. But, you know, in this instance, it was something else that was causing it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this down.
This is going to be fun.
Here.
Yes.
Okay, and then, so this is, let's see if this works.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. And you could even use this, the one that's got the blunt end, if you wanted to just sort of keep it in place in certain spots. Did you see this done anywhere, or did this literally just come to you?
It literally just came.
Wow, you're a genius. And that's pretty simple. Like, I think for what you've done, because I would look at this and go, oh my goodness, they glued every single one down.
And that was...
Oh my...
I think that's pretty cool.
What? My brain just exploded for an Evertici.
You're right. It would look amazing with dimensionals.
But I think that looks great.
I think that looks very good. And so this is basically using exactly the same design, and we can still use this.
Yeah, we can
for
use
another
that for something else.
project.
Wow.
And so we'll just add a dimensional.
Well, you'll have the spare ones. There's ones here. I appreciate you. You can put on there.
Du bist einen von mir.
Von mir. En tout amati. Is it amethyst?
I don't know what you're saying.
I think it's amethyst. Saying I appreciate you in French.
Thank you. That's so nice of you to say.
Give Bruno a thumbs up if you thought his idea was very clever. Because I think it was like
1, 2, 3.
Out of this world clever.
You're so kind, Kylie.
No, seriously, that's ridiculous. And you just went, yeah, and you just do this. It's like, what? How did you just come up with that? Now, let me see here what we can do.
So I'm just adding the same sentiment. So it's a negative version of the one that we just made. Oh, Eric isn't well.
Oh, that's no good, Eric.
Hope you're feeling better soon, Eric.
Rest up. Have some calamansi liqueur. Our calamansi tree's growing very well. We got a friend to get us a calamansi tree. And if you don't know what a calamansi is,
Google it.
You have to look it up. It's such a cool tree.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. You've rocked that, Bruno.
So this is the original.
Wow.
I love it.
I love it. As Cherish would say.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Love it, love it, love it, love
so,
it.
Kylie, are you ready for your...
No, I've been intimidated now.
I've got another one if you want to have some thinking time.
Well, I was actually thinking about what was the dies? I was thinking of something like this.
While we're waiting for Kylie to think of that, I'll just make a simple version of the landscape.
You know those ones that are note size? I'll have a little look.
I just organised all of those dies this morning.
What? I'm not allowed to touch them.
You're allowed to You're allowed to touch them, but
I'll promise to put them back.
Yeah, thank you. Bedankt. And I'll make this one a mercy as well.
Oh, you know what would look good?
I'm just trying to keep these really simple. So I think, like...
You can do simple. I'm going to do me. You do you. I'll do me. Does that sound good?
We're trying to...
Brett's like, don't mess up the staff room. It's finally clean.
Yeah. We want to show you how simple and easy this is to craft with. So use what you've got. So when you have those...
Well, I've got everything. So I'm using what I've got. How about these guys? Huh? Brushed shapes. I don't think I've even used these before. Have you used these before?
I think you have.
I don't remember using these before.
Well, if you say that, you must be right then.
Yep. So I think something like, and like Bruno said, we can keep it simple still. But I'm just going to do a few of these, like so. Oh, I love that. And
using the colours?
What colour? Yeah, what should I go black?
I reckon those colours.
You reckon those colours to a mashup? Or I could do the one colour. Very, very exciting. Let me have a look here. Let's do it in, and I'm going to use my boho blue little mini skem to cut these out. And we can do a few. And I'm even going to remember to use adhesive sheets, people. I'm going to do it. Because adhesive sheets are so handy, but only if you remember to put it on before you cut. So I put our adhesive sheets in a clear mount case.
Do you?
Yes. Well, you do. You organise me. You do. You do everything around here. I just rock up on Fridays and do my lives. What else have we got? What colours are in this kit, did it say? It looks like Bourgeois grape, doesn't it?
I don't like Mercy, can I just say? I'm sorry.
No,
I wasted
okay.
some dimensionals.
But now you have to apologise to all our French friends watching because they've been offended by the
Sorry,
fact that
Frenchies.
you don't like Mercy.
I don't like Mercy for this card.
Okay.
Bedankt.
What is it? Bedankt.
It sounds like...
Bedunk.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so let me show you how you can easily... You do need your trimmer for this. What are you laughing at over there, mister?
Okay, I'm just making some room.
Easy.
No, I'm making some room. That's what I was laughing at. Yes, that's what I was laughing at.
Get out of my way. So with the mini, I know this sounds crazy, but I actually do cut it down to 3 inches so that I can fit it through my mini. And yes, I think it's worth it. I cut my paper so that I can use it through the mini. Now with the adhesive sheets, there is one side that has like a little... Oh, Brenna, that's brilliant.
It's just the same design but landscape.
So you can see here, I actually prefer it when this is sticky, but Stampin' Up have done it so that this is sticky, which is fine. We can work with that. Because then what you can do is, I won't take off the next one yet, but I'm going to do this right up against the edge there. And then, what do you think of?
Just had another idea.
You've had a brainwave. Just use your snips to cut that little piece off. And I haven't pulled that off yet, but I will.
A good tip, everybody.
I will after the fact. Because otherwise then my glue, my scissors get all yucky and it's annoying. Then the same again here. We can just guesstimate.
Do you need the whole sheet?
Well, we've got all of these. So what have we got?
Ah, sorry. I thought you were doing the other one.
I'm just testing it with the black. So, yeah, I'm going to need... Oh, maybe we can get away with... Yeah. All right. Well, so we're just got to go there. But we're not doing it that side. We're doing it this side.
Correct.
So you just got to be mindful of that. So I think that has covered... And if you're not sure of the size... Actually, this is another little tip. We can cut it exactly to where the adhesive strip is, and then we know exactly what we're working with so that you're not having to worry that there's no adhesive sheet underneath. And just put your bigger items first, fit them on, move them around, and then you can fit your smaller items on. Now I'll just run that through the Good thing there wasn't a dog underneath there. I'm glad Bella moved. Thank you, Bruno.
You're so polite today.
There was one more. Oh, there it is. I love that. Today. Okay, so we're going to put this here. And then we're going to put that on top there. I must say, these, what is it, brushed shapes? I feel like they're a hidden gem. I know! The squiggle. It just kind of matches this set of products.
What was the name of that again?
The brushed shapes. Let's have a little look here. So we've got lots of squiggles and circles. Brushed shapes dies. So pop that on your wish list or in your starter kit. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm not laughing at anything.
this is how I always work. Pile up mess over on the right-hand side. Now, we're going to have little pieces sort of caught in here with the...
But...
Oh, yes, they do come off when
it comes off when you peel it off.
But it's already peeled. I've already peeled it.
Oh.
I thought it would come off, but... So I'm running with this, peeps, the black. I think they look gorgeous. And then I'm going to do this piece here.
So can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Yeah, pop it out.
The whole thing out.
Yeah.
It's a little bit caught though, which is why, but it's not actually caught with the die, so I kind of have to pull them off.
Are they standalone dies? I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I don't know if they are in a bundle.
You can go to the online. Oh yeah, it won't show you in the online store, will it?
What's it called?
Brushed shapes.
Yes, they are a standalone.
Ah, they're tricky ones. So did some of you miss these? I hope so, because, you know, I like to show you products that maybe you missed. Page 170 in the annual catalogue. Thank you very much, Iniki. So we've got this secondary one here. So the adhesive sheets are fantastic because now I just go whoop and put it down. But they are a little bit frustrating to work with in terms of them sticking to you and things like that. But I think in the long run, I think it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you reckon, Bruno? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
It's just a bit annoying when you have these pieces still stuck in here.
With so another thing with you notice that Kylie used with the mini the grey plates. We found that works better, but a drawback is that sometimes with detailed dies it is a bit.
It doesn't cut as
So you might have to like for. I mean this is it is sort of detailed. So, but otherwise it's fantastic. Wow, that's so nice.
I really like it.
And
then once I add the sentiment, it will all make sense.
Like because the sentiment is black.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. I think it kind of matches the aesthetic of the colours. Wow. And one there. And I just like to sort of move it around and change the direction a little bit just for interest. And you could even try running these through with the foam adhesive sheets as well. That I think that these would actually look amazing with the foam adhesive sheets. Oh, it's really stark.
It would be really, it would...
Too fine, do you think?
It would work, but it would be a nightmare.
Oh, really? You reckon?
With those skinny bits.
Yeah, true. That's
it would look
true.
Spectacular.
It would look incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use I'm just going to, I think I'll keep it really simple and just do You're the Best.
You're the best.
Like that. Like sort of hovering over the top of that one. What do we think? Do you like that, Bruno? You don't like it there?
I do.
What about over here? Ooh, look at this one. Look at it here.
Very nice.
I think through the heart.
Shot through the heart.
So what do you think, everyone? Was that a good one? Like, it was a little bit more avid. Like, if you don't have dies or a machine.
Now, this is a good example because I was initially thinking, let's show how simple it is. But some of you are beyond that
some
type
of you
simple,
have dies that you want to use. And I suppose for those that are watching that are simple stampers, this is just to show you how you can go from simple, which is this kit. Oh, I like that. You can do another one on there, please. How you can go from simple to more avid. and do something like this where you're using the dies. It's still a simple card though, and we've still used the kit, but just kind of changed it up a bit. And I really like these dies with this kit. I think they're a perfect match.
Perfect.
Good. Just to use our products.
Okay, so I'm going to use this one for this one.
Ooh.
Now, something else that I'm going to use are these.
Ooh, yes, our cutouts.
Can I use yours as well?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm just going to... How am I going to use these? I'm going to make a shaker card.
Someone did mention a shaker card.
But this is a simple version. So
this is Cheats version.
This is a Cheats version of a shaker card. So you probably all have these. These are just the card envelopes. This one here is the perfect size for it. It's just a bit smaller than the card front. And
That's
I'm going to make
this. That's a really good idea, Charlotte.
What
you might have to buy 2 kits.
Yes, we bought 4. So I'm just going to place this in here.
We saw this at an on-stage event or something, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah.
I thought I just made it up.
I love it when you think you make up stuff. I mean, you're good. You are good, but you're not that good. What was the other thing that you thought you made up?
Thanks for that dose of humility there. You're good. You're not that good. So I'm just going to stick this down. I've peeled the flap. I don't know what that's called. So I'm just going to line it up like that, and I'm just going to fold that over like so. And so it's not going to be a perfect version of that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to stick this down using some... I'm sure you got it. The tape.
Tear and tape? Yeah. Yes, it's just under there.
Right there. So I'm just going to peel some of the... Oh, it's ended.
What?
I got you a new roll.
Did you?
Yeah. The new roll that arrived.
Ooh. It's not that one.
Okay, I'll just use Stampin' Seal.
Where did I put the newbie?
So I'm just going to put this across the bottom. Oh, you can barely see that. That's amazing. So maybe I'll do some more. I'll do it on... Wow, you cannot see that, can you?
That's what we
What do you think, people?
That's cool.
Probably a bit too full, but that's okay. So we need to add a sentiment. We could make it a landscape card. We could basically make it exactly the same as the other one, but let's try something else. And so we can just add that like that. I lost the... Any ideas where the mini ones of these went?
Yes, they should be right under there. Is that them?
Thank you. Kylie's working on a different one now.
That didn't work out the way I expected, but I'm going to work with it. Oh, that's hilarious. guess I didn't realise I cut there.
Just wanted to say
I love you. What are these sizes of card base? Why? What are you laughing at? What? 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, everyone.
You should have seen how clean this room was this morning, everybody.
What? Did you think it was going to stay the same? Bruno is hilarious. He'll clean the kitchen and then he'll go, okay, you're not allowed to cook in here. Like, what?
Oops.
Who says that? We've got to eat again. 4 1/4. It's not possible to stay clean forever. It's impossible.
So it's a bit funny, but anyway, that's a way that you can use.
Ooh,
this is a quick version
that's
of
cool.
a shaker card. Of course, there are different ways that you can make shaker cards that will make the things move, and maybe not filling it as much is another idea.
Okay, I have got an idea here that's kind of turned out different to what I expected.
Does it need a bit of colour in the hearts? Yes, you could definitely colour in some of those hearts.
Yeah, I think that would look good. But I like it against the backdrop.
I think it's just a bit overfilled, so maybe I should have just stuck with one.
Oh, yeah. So you could just have one lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's all bunched up there.
Free you as a bird.
But I like that.
I like it. So the next one that I'm doing, I've used the Around the Bend dies, which are these ones here. And in particular, the one that stood out to me was this one. Can we see what we've done here? Because I haven't cleaned it yet. So I use this
sound surprised.
Card base. You can see we're the opposites to one another. We're a complement.
Honestly, you should see how many dies are just like all...
So we have this one here, and I ran it across thinking that it would just put dots through there. But this is what it actually did to the card. You ready? Oh, no. I was like, oops, I wasn't meant to do that. But
you can use both pieces.
It's made me think of an idea.
I'm going to use this part. If you
No, they're mine. Get your mitts off it.
Are you going to use that one?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm using both. So I'm going to fold this.
Wow, she's so kind, isn't she?
No, get your mitts trying to steal my stuff. I'm in the middle of talking.
No, get your mitts off.
Stop staring me. So I'm going to stick that down on here. But what I thought I'll do is have a little bit of a gap here. And I could even just stick it directly down or even raise this up so that it's got like a really cool definition. But I'm just going to cut off a little bit of the base so that then I can bring it down to the edge. Does that make sense to you, Bruno?
I've got a better idea.
What are you thinking?
Okay. Hold on.
For one more day?
No. So, get a piece of window sheet and have the window sheet. So it sits like that, but when you open it, that stays down.
Oh.
Like the window sheet is there. You could even maybe cut out. But anyway, that's...
Yes, that would look amazing.
But that would keep the image in
Yes.
Or how else could you do that?
Scusi. I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. It's in my mind now. But yes, the window sheet would be excellent. If you want to do that one, go right ahead. And I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put this on the inside of the
what
card.
time do we have to take them to the groomer?
11:30.
It's 11:15.
You've almost got it. We're almost there. So what I'm going to do is stick this down. And I think I'm going to stick it to it.
Yeah.
Not rise it up, because I think that gap, see how I got the gap there? I didn't measure it. I just basically cut off a little bit of the edge, and then that's going to create that perfect gap in there. So we'll just glue this down first. Whee! And a bit along here if we can as well. Just a little, blop, 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 blop. A few little dotties in there just to keep it in place. And we're going to line it up to the base of this black. And of course you can use any card base colour that you want. You could even use white. But I think the black, I really like the contrast of the colour with the black. And then we come up the top here, and I think it's easier to go from this direction. Just do a little bit along here. We don't have to go too crazy. And we're going to go right up against the edge here. Make sure that that's sitting flat. And go like so. And hold that down for a little bit. And then we have our card front.
Wow.
And so we can decorate this with that little piece that we've scored from cutting, so nothing gets wasted. And you could even use some of the hearts that we had from the kit as well. You could pop those on. And then I think we can do, we could use the circle, but I think I'm going to use the bigger thanks. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's have a look at this. And we could even, if you wanted to, with these ones, because I might not be raising it on top, well, yeah, I could sort of stick it in here a little bit if I wanted to. But you could also, I've got Tombow on my hands. I need my baby wipes. Eric. Yeah, you could have these sort of sticking out like this, which I think would look really cool. Just wanted to say thanks. Or you can cut them down if you wanted to as well. Let's have a look on here. Yeah, I think because it's a little bit, I might chop that and just say just wanted to.
Oh, I've got a really good one, people.
Ooh, that's a bit exciting. And you can even like have it so that it has like a little cross thing, but yeah, totally up to you how you want to trim it. And you can have it like that then. Or you can even have them up here. Ooh. Just wanted to say thanks. Oh, I like that up there. So there we go. I like that. Could even have it here. Because we've cut them now. See, I can't pick it up. I'm just going to do it a little bit closer now that I know what I'm doing with them.
Hi, Deirdre. Thanks for watching.
The same with this side. Yeah, I like that better. Do you like it down there?
I like it up
You
here.
like it up there?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Oh, can they go inside the... just a bit small.
That would have been cool if you measured it. I actually don't mind it like that though. That's very cute. Let's join them. Does that look good where it's joined?
Yeah.
Or would you keep it like that?
Maybe cut them all. Each way.
That would look good. Although that would be a weird... Oh, no, that should do it.
I think I'm going to have to go.
Ah, thank you, Bruno. You'll be back before I finish anyway.
You're not allowed to take my idea.
Oh.
You're not allowed to take my idea.
I can't make any promises.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Oh, that's actually really cute, Bruno. I love it. Yes. You're liking the cards? Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's really cold.
It is really cold.
I even put long pants on.
Bruno's like, I even put long pants on and it's still cold. Bye, Jasper and Bella. Bruno has to go take them to the groomers. And exciting news today, we've got they're going to have a friend for the weekend come and stay. Little Paddington. He's so cute. He's the same breed as Jasper and Bella, but he's a puppy. So
that's phone kahahe.
I'm not sure where your phone is.
It's on the charger in here.
Ah, there you go. Look at it.
That looks really good.
Doesn't it?
Bella, Jasper, come on.
Have fun, kitties. Happy grooming. Bella's so funny when she gets closer to the groomer. She starts going, ooh, and shaking.
Bella, Jasper. Is he under you?
Nah.
Jasper. There you are.
There you are. Where was he? On the couch? A little bit of Tombow. So this is Around the Bend Dies, this one. In case you don't know what this one is. But yes, isn't that fun? That's so cool. And then we'll do one of these. Deirdre, you're walking on a broken foot. Sound like my father. He used to do things like that. He cooked an entire shift with a broken arm. I love that one. What do we think, people? Jasper, where are you? I'm just going to remove some of these glue stains from here. This is a glue eraser. I'll tell you what, it's my best friend. I really want Stampin' Up to bring them back because they don't have them. And then let's put a couple of dimensional, these cool ones here. Isn't it amazing that it works with this this end, the sticky end? It's like, who would have thought? If it wasn't for Dina Rekow, I would not know these things. We all learn from each other, right? And actually, something happened last week. I don't know whether I made it up or not, so maybe some of you can help me. But I had a few comments that it's fine to use the Stampin' Mist with the polymer. This is totally, I don't know where I got the idea that you could not use Stampin' Mist with polymer. And maybe it's because I figured out that maybe because the chamois came out at the same time as the polymer, maybe I just made an assumption that they brought out the chamois for the polymer. So, oh, Caroline. So sad when we lose our fur babies. But anyway, I just want to apologise because I've Googled it and there's demonstrators that say there's no problem using the Stampin' Mist with the clear. I personally haven't, and I've had no problem just cleaning it with water because the ink is water-based anyway. On the Stampin' Up website, all it says is that it conditions rubber because it doesn't have a conditioner in there. And I was just under the impression that the polymer would break down over time using the Stampin' Mist. So anyway, I'll do an email to Stampin' Up and just see what they say on the topic, whether they have seen it over time. But I think I wouldn't risk it for my biscuit. I wouldn't want to use it for years and then find out that my clear stamps are suddenly not happy with me. I don't think I see a problem using soapy water, but I'm not sure about the Stampin' Mist. But maybe some of you have more thoughts on this idea. So, and Charlotte did mention you can't use Stays On. I'm pretty sure that's the case because it's alcohol based, and I think it's got oil in it or something to get off that strong ink. Yeah, but anyway, that's just an apology on my behalf if I'm wrong. But that's just, yes, I don't know where I've heard it. I can't Google any information to tell you to confirm nor deny. I think I just made it up maybe in my head. I don't know. But anyway, I wouldn't risk it. I love my stamp sets. I want to look after them. So there we go. There's number, who knows how many. That's ridiculous, isn't it, how many we've been able to do. So what else can we do? What else are we going to do? Because Bruno's one. You want to stay around for that one. Do I have another base here? Oh, I do. I have a couple more bases here because it's all about the base. I've got those two. There's a set of dies, and I'll bring over my dies to show you. But there's a set of dies kind of like this. In fact, I think I might use this one. I think that would look absolutely stunning on here. And I really haven't used these enough. These dies are... Poor Bruno, he's going to be like, more dies. You pulled out more dies. He's probably watching in the car. He's like, oh, no. Honestly, this room was so tidy this morning. He was like, oh, this is how I want this room to be all the time. Well, he married the wrong person. If he wanted tidy all the time, he's not going to get it from Carly Bertucci. I'm going to put this back. We'll put this one away for him, right? But there's some really cute other things. Like even these hearts here. How cool would they look? We could have done a few of those on that card. It would have looked perfect. And that's around the bend. So let's put that one back. And what's the other one here? Brush strokes. Let's see where the front of that is. Oh, here we go. I found these dies. So this is the Artisan Editions is the one we're going to use here. And I thought even these ones would be really good. Hey, maybe we can use this thanks for this one. And we'll do it in the... We'll have the background in black and then the thanks in white. I like it. And the wings, how nice would they look? The butterflies on here. So if you have all these dies around, this is the way to use them, peeps. So let's have a little look here. The only one that I do need is the brushed straight shapes. That's here. We've got everything back there, so let's put them back. Just so that there's some semblance of order in here when Bruno returns. He'll still be like, what has happened in here? And this one's really cool because you can actually take out parts of the, like it just cuts out holes. So you could even have like cut out this section and have like this pattern. And you can even flip it and do other parts. And it would just put all these like patterns through it and then have a black background behind it. So that one's really cool, that one. But let's have a play of this one. So first thing we'll do is burnish our card base. Whee! And then we'll do basic black in these two and some basic white in that one. So let's have a look here. I think this should fit through the mini, which is a bit exciting. Yes, it does. Everything's going to fit through our Burr Blue mini cutter. And I think I'm going to do this without the adhesive sheets because I find with the detailed ones, it is a lot of work to pull everything out. What am I going to use here? I'm going to use this base here because I think for the detailed dies, this base is better. Are you back already? Oh, you're so cold. I can't believe how quick that went. Like, literally, you were here a second ago. No, I haven't even finished one more. Who do you think I am, Bruno Bertucci? Okay, so we've got this one here. Melbourne. I would love another coffee. Thank
I didn't
you.
offer.
I know, that's why I'm suggesting it.
So passag.
No, it's ag.
Yeah, it is ag.
How many? Oh, I'm like, why is this so full? I've got 4 plates in there. So if you're using the white base with your mini, it's just good to stagger it like so. It doesn't do any drama, but it just means it can grab it easier. Whee! Oh.
Hi, Yellow Gnome.
Hi, Yellow Gnome. Hi, Julie. So that's number 1.
Thanks.
And then we need some basic white. What have I got around here? I've got some sparesies over here somewhere. Yes, here we go. I'm like, I'm going to rip it. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
Adhesive sheets.
Nah, I'm not using them for this one. I've done it once. I'm over it.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
It would look very good.
It would look like that. And then get another piece of white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I totally meant that.
That looks so good.
Yeah. Ripping it would be cool.
Yeah, just get another piece of white.
No, I'm doing this one first though. We could do that for my next one. Maybe I'll get another piece. We'll save that one for later. Although I'd like it to be a colour. I don't want it in white. The things. Oh, Bruno's taking a photo of it just so that I can remember how to rip it.
No, it's just so that I can
show the mess. Hey, these are the secrets of television.
The
I can make myself look really amazing on Instagram.
The noise that you can hear was the coffee machine.
Wow, it really does get jammed with the white one. So if you're one of those people that have problems with the white one, just move to the grey one because it's really jammed. Yep. Yeah. Just go to the grey one, peeps. If your white one's doing that to you, the only reason why I'm using the white one is because I've got a detailed one here, and I wanted a little bit more detailed.
It'll be easier on the bigger one.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Here's your coffee.
You know, I want to use my boho. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You're so beautiful.
Oh, I've said that before.
Now, do we have a piece of basic black? I'm going to move that coffee because we know what happens with Kylie and coffee. Are you a risk taker? Are you risking it for your biscuit? Now, I don't know if this is going to be a little bit bigger than the usual.
Because remember, on the outside of that, it cuts out.
Yeah, it's the whole edge.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. Oh, no, it looks like it's just over 3. Oh, I'm so glad I can entertain you so excitedly, Bruno. I'm so glad I have that effective on you. Oh, did I do it long enough? Yes, I did. Yay! Okay. Oh, yes, we need that one. I should have really used this one as the base.
I did notice that.
You? Shush. Wasn't asking for your opinion.
But I'll give it to you.
Okay, so that looks good.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
So I think the staggering is good to start even there.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
And the next
one. And the next one will stagger as well.
And you have to be careful about like whether the bottom will still, the bottom will be fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's got to sit on the plate as well. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Whee! Just take your time. That's when you know that there's pressure. Oh, yes. And that's cut really, really well. So if you use the grey one with this, it may not...
Then it will cut, but there will be some bits that are stuck still. What was that for?
I just wanted to put some... What a shame. We'll put it through one more time. So run it through twice, peeps.
Yeah, it popped out the other end.
Just in case. Good. Do it forward and back. Okay. Stagger, stagger. Mick Jagger. Stagger. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not going to go through. Oh, yes, it's going through. Now I'm just going to come back and come back and come back. And then we'll see. Will it be happy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very happy. I love, love, love this die. What is it called? It's underneath there. Artisan Editions. It reminds me of Napier in New Zealand. Art Deco. Has anyone been to Napier in New Zealand? Oh my goodness, it's such a cool city. So let's move all this out of the way.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Whee! I was going to throw it on Bruno, but I don't think he'd appreciate that. Would you appreciate that? Oh, look at that. I love it.
I'll just put this back.
I put the other ones back.
Did you?
Yes, and you didn't even comment on it. So rude. Now, I feel like I should have done white and then black. What do you think, Bruno?
No, I think what you've done is great.
Do you like that? Thanks, Bing.
Yeah.
I really think it would have looked good the other way around.
I think the black on the top would have made it go back in.
Too much, huh?
Yeah. I think that looks great.
So let's stick that down. And then you can give us your piece of resistance. Charlotte, I remember the coffee incident. I remember Bruno's face with the coffee incident. He was like, are you kidding me? What have you done? There we go. Oh, actually, we need to take those little K out of there. So I like using Tombow for the letters because I have done adhesive sheets with these letters before and it's just a little bit tricky. Now there is meant to be...
No?
No?
Not.
Oh, it's not.
It's little.
Huh. Okay, so there's that one. And then with this one here, we're very fortunate because we've got this whole side piece here that we can use.
Randy said very striking. I thought it said very stinking.
And then we've also got a few sections here where we can put some dots as well because they're got little spaces for our...
Kayla, hello.
There we go. And then we're going to go like so. Now, it's not going to be even, but I really like the look of this die on here.
Same.
And I'd love this to be raised on a dimensional, but I don't... Oh, yeah, we could. Yeah, we'll do the minis.
I reckon... No. Wait, stop.
Oh, you think one of those, do you?
I think this will be perfect.
Oh, yeah. Do some surgery.
There.
Mm-hmm.
I
Do you want to put it in the
so's everyone. I think there. Did you just cut the die?
Probably. It is very awkward. Oh, yeah. Nah, it's all cool. Good. And you can't even see it. I'm shocked.
Please bring these dimensional packs into the main catalogue.
Yeah,
Stampy.
they're really good.
Stampy Uppy.
Now, where are we putting our thanks? We could put it in the middle.
I think the middle looks... Ooh,
we could go down
good.
the bottom here. I kind of
Can you all see that, everyone? Yeah.
I kind of like it. I want to show this circle. Oh, it kind of just went there. I actually like that.
Great.
Because it's got the...
That is a very nice card. What do you
like
think,
that?
people?
I really like that. I really love this die. Like, really love it. And the fact that we've got this background. And the cool thing is like, even when we do finish, like, all of these card bases, we could easily replicate these cards. Like, this is a nice idea for us to maybe use our brushes or, you know, create our own sort of background.
Heather said it looks like a stained glass window.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, true. So if you really wanted to, you could even cut it to the size so that you don't have the background piece and then stick that onto something else. So yeah, I really like that one.
Very nice.
So tell us what you've got in store for us, Mira, while I put away the dies for
thank you. Yes.
So much drama.
So I'm going to use this, but I'm not going to actually use it on the project.
Scooch on over.
I'm going to use this is a craft note card, and I'm going to use it as a mask.
What?
Yep.
That's why you said don't steal my idea.
Would you be able to get me a piece of washi or... Oh, no, actually, I can use this.
There's this tape here
I've got this tape, just the post-it note tape.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to temporarily...
It's a bit like similarly.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm only going to use these 3 lines, okay? I'll just add another bit of this.
Shush up, you. MIOB, okay? Just you do your project over there.
Now, I'm going to use something very... Oh, there's the one I'm going to use. So I'll just use this blank one. And I'm going to use crumb cake. Now, crumb cake is as close to craft as you can get, I think. So I'm just going to make sure that these are stuck down.
Are these the craft note cards?
No, these are the crumb cake note cards.
Oh!
No, craft
One of the
note
craft
cards,
note cards. I was like, what? When did they change to crumb cake? Oh my goodness, there's so much mess here.
So I've just sponge daubered that. And you can see how much ink has gone on. I mean, the colour doesn't really... I mean, you can see that there's ink in the heart, so that's really all we need. You could use blending brushes for this if you want. I'm just using sponge daubers because we have this edge around that I really don't want to get.
I'd just like to point out that, you know, you're making fun of my mess, but a lot of it was glue dot backing.
Ah, yeah. So the mess was all mine. I'm so sorry.
Yes, all yours.
I'm so
no,
sorry
I'm saying that we shared the mess.
Oh, yeah.
You can't put it all on me. This is not my responsibility.
I'm not the one that opened 7 packs of dimensionals.
Some ribbon on here would look really good. You opened a whole roll of glue dots, and I didn't say a word.
Do you know what happened to the new what's it called that I bought for you?
The glooby glue.
The strip.
Yeah, where has that gone? It's gone into the vortex. I don't even remember seeing it. Are you sure you put it in here?
Yes, I did.
And how does it come in a plastic?
It does.
Oh no. Did it end up in the bin? It could have very likely have turned up in the bin. I didn't see it last night.
So what do you think, people? Do you think it's going to look... I've done enough? Let's reveal.
Wow! That's cool.
So, the other thing that I wanted to do with this project...
Yes. Ready to receive.
Oh, is that the... Do you have an envy for this one?
Yes, I do. They're all here.
There's your coffee, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Now, you might have seen this beautiful paper here. So I was thinking, maybe I'll save that for another project. So let's just leave this as simple as possible. So I'm just going to get an I appreciate you, because I appreciate you, Kylie.
Do you? It's like you hated my guts.
Oh, you hated my cards. You're so dramatic.
I learnt it from the best. Oh, thank you.
Here's the other one.
They're having babies.
She said they're having babies, not we're having babies. Just in case you misheard that. I don't know what happens to the scissors, but they all disappear.
I put them away. You said...
When are you starting to... Why are you starting to do that all of a sudden?
I can't win, people. I can't win. Yeah. And the best thing about putting ribbon on top of the scissors is you see it in the mug really well. I'm doing surgery on my card. My thanks
It's
card.
very plain, but I really like it.
I do like that. No, that's good to have a really simple one.
Any ideas of what happened to my stickers, my sparkly stickers?
Yes, here you go.
I don't know what happened to the other pack.
They're here. I think they're on here, in here. Oh no, they'll be somewhere. There they are. You just got to lift stuff up, Bruno. Don't take a man look. You got to do like a real search.
Actually, no. I'm just going to leave it like that.
Oh yeah, that's great.
So there's that one.
That's very cool.
Now, the other project that I want to create is...
Before you move on, can I just show this? What do you think with the ribbon?
No.
You think without?
Yep.
Unless it goes underneath the thanks, like at the bottom. Because sometimes...
Or through.
Yeah, it could even go through. But there's dimensionals underneath, so... Oh, you mean on top? No.
No, through, but I'm just seeing it would be underneath.
So I think we could slide...
I think it's better without it.
We could do that underneath.
Oh yeah, I could cope with that.
But, like, up to you. Just another idea. I personally prefer it without the ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
But I know some of you... It just kind of softens it a bit if you found it a little bit harsh. But accidentally, I end up doing more masculine type cards with the way that I keep it very clean. But anyway, that's just a suggestion for you.
Great. Now, I'm going to use a card base, but I'm going to use it as white.
Oh, yes.
So why am I going to do that? Can I have the trimmer, please?
You may.
Avert your eyes, everybody.
Mm. Wah! You loved it.
I think so. So I'm going to use this. How could I use this? Could I use it in the corner? I think I could use it in the corner.
Oh, we've got daughters there.
But I do want to cut a bit more off this. So I'm just going to... There we are. So I'm just going to... I could use it there.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Or I could use it there.
No, I like it on the side.
I think in the corner.
Yeah, diagonal.
But what I want to do is I want to... what colour do you reckon this purple is?
I'm pretty sure it's gorgeous great.
Let's do a test.
Yeah, let's have a look. We can have a look on the online store.
So I think it might be Highland Heather.
Highland Heather.
What do you reckon?
Oh, yeah. That looks
I think
good.
it goes better with
Yeah.
Highland Heather.
Yeah.
So, and the reason why I wanted to get this is because I'm just going to get a new trimmer blade. In fact, oh no, I can't get a new trimmer because mine's blunt as well.
What did you say? Yours was blunt as well. Well, you know, they all get a very good workout around here. While Bruno's doing that, I just want to let you know that I'm over here cutting butterflies in basic black because I have I'm cutting butterflies.
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 Okay, so I've just got a new trimmer blade, and you can watch me
With the Nina.
So you just pop that out, and then you just pop the new one in.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. Now, do you have your steel ruler here somewhere?
Yes, I do. It's tucked in here, so I'll have to lift that, and then you can scooch on in there. So much drama.
So the card base is 5.5 by 4 and what's that? 4 1/4. 5.5.
4 1/4,
4
5.5. I could have told you that. You didn't ask me. I would have forgotten.
Ooh, nice and sharp.
What are you doing? Are you doing a me and chucking everything everywhere?
Okay, so I've just got that in. Wow. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that looks really nice.
Ugh, it's so wispy. I'll just trim this a little bit. It's better.
That's better.
So if you wanted to, you could just use that pre-moistened. Here it is. But I'll just add some of this to it. Well, it really is Highland Heather. And we can use some of these. Do we have any? You're the best, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe how many dies we've got now.
I know.
There's like two drawers full.
Yes, I just put them all in order this morning.
Shush you.
What are you laughing at?
Because I haven't heard that you've done that.
Oh, I think I'm going to use this
ever
one.
before.
But I told you this morning already. So how come you didn't hear that I did it before?
Oh, shush up. Shushy shush.
So should I use this over this, people? What do you think? Or should I just keep this one relatively simple?
Oh.
I think I'll use this.
I found them.
Where were they? Oh, I kept those separate because you had those in a separate pile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I knew you were going to say, "Oh, I'm going to put these away in the wrong spot."
Why would you put them there?
Because that's where you put them. That's why. And I thought if I'd move them, that's what I thought.
Did you?
Yeah. And I was right, wasn't I?
You're always right.
Cover the edge with ribbon. Ooh. Which ribbon do we have that might go with that?
This one? It's not thick enough.
Ew.
What about this one? Your denim.
I think.
What about your favourite one? Your.
Let's try that.
Have a look at that one. No, I've got the best one for you, Bruno. You're going to love this one.
It's disgusting. Anyway.
It would look so good with that. Feel free to use that if you like tapes.
Okay, so I think this is a really good idea, Charlotte. So let's do that.
Oh, there's that one.
Okay, let me have a look. Something neutral. I think that one's the best one.
It does look good. There's also this one here, but I don't think that one's current. There's a couple of them that we've kept that I can't say goodbye to.
I had gone through the whole catalogue.
Oh,
yeah.
right. I just feel like this is the white from what was that really nice one that made me cry when it left?
Is it coming off?
Yep. You can see it's sticky. Wow, that's a bit cool. Where's the tear and tape? If I find it in your room and you've blamed me this whole time, you have to do a public apology. Because I promise I have not seen it. I've not seen any tear and tape in this room.
So this is what happened.
Yes.
I used my tear and tape from the other room.
Yes.
And then because I knew you wouldn't give it back, I bought you a new pack.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. And where is it?
I put it in here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I haven't seen it anywhere. I would have been so excited to see some tear and tape.
Thanks for this idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, good idea, Charlotte.
So now I'm going to have to think of doing something else on this. You are not allowed in my room.
I'm going to find the tear and tape.
Did you find it?
No.
Or did you just find mine? That's put away in its home. I really like that, Charlotte. So Becky Horn said, good news, I contacted Stampin' Up about the mist, and the mist does not affect the photopolymer. It's the stays-on cleaner that ruins the photopolymer.
Thank you, Becky.
Thanks for following up on that, Becky.
And I'm sorry for casting nasturtiums on the Stampin' Mist. I found it.
Did you? Or did you find mine?
Well, define mine. What does that mean?
It means my...
Because it's in this room now, so now it's mine.
I like that.
Thank you, Bruno. Thanks for getting that for me.
You can put it back.
Did you just roll it out of this room?
Yes, I did. Because things get lost when they're in here.
I can't believe you made me choke. Took my breath away. Can't believe you would treat the tear and tape with such disrespect. What does the tear and tape come in? Is it like a bag?
Wow, I really like that.
Wow, you can really dance.
Now, I still don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it.
You could put a couple of hearts on there.
Oh, this is a good idea. So just say you've popped them out already.
Mm.
You can actually feed them back in with some glue dots.
Do we have any left?
I've got some in my room.
That's your answer to everything, isn't it? Well, I've got it in my room.
Is that what I sound like?
Yes, that's your voice.
She's so mean to me.
Takes two to tango, baby.
Who are you, Pamela Anderson?
I saw that.
Now, do you know what happened to the stabber?
The stabber.
Yeah.
Have you lifted up any of those things over?
I think this is the last one I'm going to make.
Oh, well done. I've only got one more too. But for some reason... Oh, no, they're good. I got distracted doing something.
You sound surprised.
I got distracted looking for the tear and tape. It really is doing my head in. It's the one thing that I hate is losing something. Oh, a spiral's so bad, especially when it gets to the point where I feel like I have to check the bin. Then I'm like, oh!
It's not
the
losing
world is
something.
over.
It's proving me wrong.
Well, that too. Because I feel like I would have seen it. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I feel like you're turning the light on and off and saying, no, the light isn't turning off. It's you. I've never seen that movie. Have you seen that movie?
No. Yes, I agree. I will need to start putting my name on items. Someone suggested that. Now, next week, people, all going well, we will be streaming out to you using some new software.
Ooh.
So hopefully it might be a bit better and more stable.
Well, it's been pretty good today.
It's been very good today.
Because we finally got our internet upgraded. Poor Bruno has
Poor
been
Bruno,
put
nothing.
through the ringer. No, you did. They were giving you the runaround. All we wanted to do was just
pay more money. This is what we wanted to do. We wanted to pay more money, but it was
speed.
too hard.
No, can't do it.
Can't do it. No, sorry.
So from December, we've
26.
been trying to fix that. Unbelievable. Finally got fixed this week.
This is going to be a very intense card.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about this one.
These butterflies are so pretty.
Are they?
Mm.
No one can see what you're talking about.
They understand which butterflies. The butterfly
Oh, wow.
eyes.
What do you think, people?
Oh, that's really sweet.
Oops, I think we got to the end of the tear and tape. The glue dots.
What? You used all my glue dots? How very dare you? No, I don't really care. My care factor's 0.
Okay, so we might just put glue on these two, and I'll put one in there. Oopsie, there we are. Let's just pop those two out. Maybe I dreamed about putting them in here.
Don't start that now.
Now you've got me thinking.
We cleaned this entire room.
They definitely came.
They came, but we've cleaned this entire room. I did not see tear and tape. I would have said, thank you for ordering my tear and tape, Bruno. Oh, that looks really cool.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth the effort, please, everyone?
Yeah, I think it looks really good. I mean, if you're just sitting here listening to Kylie and Bruno rub it on.
Well, it's Kylie Rabbit on, really.
Hey! Yeah, that's true, actually.
I think I'll put it there. Ooh, before I stick it down, maybe I can say thanks, you're the best.
You're simply the best.
Oh, you screamed in my ear.
You're saying that like you're not used to it. It's only been 19
so I can
years.
go there. What do you think, people? Do you think with the thanks or without the thanks?
Mm-hmm.
You're the best.
Oh, it's a hard decision, that one.
Thanks does take up a lot of space.
It does.
It could go down there, or
it's taking up a lot of real estate.
I think I'll just do without it.
I think that one.
Now, I don't know if you all noticed this, but where did I get this card base from? It was blank on the front, blank on the back. You ready?
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
So if that's too much for you, I could have done it with this on the top. That probably would have been better. But you can just add a piece over here, or you can just write on it.
Yeah, right on the top.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I really like that one too.
Are you ready to see mine? I finished mine.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a little bit OTT with the butterflies,
Wow.
but I think it's very cute with that one because, yeah, all I did was just use some Tombow in the body part, and so then they can sort of be like flying in formation. So they kind of pop off that page. I felt like as soon as I saw these card bases,
Did you say pop off?
I just felt like this paper drew me to the butterflies. Isn't that pretty? The other one that I think would be really nice
What's
with
the
this,
envelopes?
There's some here.
Oh.
What's over here, actually? Yes, there we go. There's some.
Okay.
You did cut one.
Yes.
The other thing that I think would be really nice, hi Deborah, over on Facebook, would be this one here. Look at that. It fits it perfectly.
Wow.
What colour would you do it in? Could do it in black again. But there's also, so this is the split card textures. And I will do a list for you afterwards with all the dies that I've used, all the different dies, because I've used quite a few. But you could go that way. Or actually doing it that way would be really nice. I think, again, the basic black would look awesome. Let's just do that. Let's do that then. Have I got some spare basic black here? Ah, I do. Have you got the trimmer there, Bruno Boducci? I'll do both of these split card textures and then we can compare the pair. Okay. Oops. Bruno put the thanks. Oh, yeah, put the thanks on the inside of the card.
Oh, yeah.
Where the rainbow is. That's a good idea. So we've got that one. We've got that one. and this one, and I'm just going to do the two of them. Oops. Yes. The hardest thing is having enough space for your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine to come on the table when you've been crafting. Now, are they happy? Yes, they're happy. Now, the thing with these to keep in mind with the split cut is that they stay in the paper, which is a little bit annoying when you want them to actually come out, but it's an easy fix because all you're going to do is just come along and cut along the edge with your trimmer. Simples. So we just need to line up, and you could line it up so that you give yourself a little bit of an edge as well if you wanted to. And probably the most difficult part is this bit in here. But what you can do there, let's just do this side first. I'm just going to use my snippy snip snips. Here they are. Oh, they're not my good ones. I want my, yes, my ones with my bow. So what we're going to do, I'll just do a pretend snip here because that's not the final product, just because these are probably not even. So I didn't want to cut all the way through. So this would actually be a nice one to do on the actual card, to be honest. Like what you can do is just come in here, and we should try this, but you can actually pop it on here and then have some basic black behind so that then that's showing through. I'll just show you what it looks like the other way around. So you can use your little doobie whacker, your little brush. Like so. And we can cut this down either snipping or, oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. So it's just slightly a little bit bigger than that border, but it's pretty good. What do you think of that? That looks so hot right now, doesn't it? You like the butterfly card, Patricia? I'm so happy. So what we can do here, just to give off that sort of ripped edge look, is if you want to, if you can be bothered, you can do this, but if not, just, you know, come along with your trimmer and just snip along. But I think this will look really effective, having it follow the gradient. And I will do, because I've got another one of these card bases, so I'm going to do another one where we cut it out from the card base. I'm going to keep that corner there just to give it a grounding base. Yeah, I really like that. Do you like that, everyone? And so you could come up on that side or turn it around and do this side here. Just take that little bit out. And then have your sentiment run along. And one sentiment that I've had my eye on it for a while. I'll just do this one as well so we can have a look at both of them. Because the only thing about cutting this out from the card is you're going to be taking away a lot of the colour, because you can see it's cutting a lot of it out.
Hi.
G'day.
Sorry, got my coffee.
Oh, good.
Had a bit of a snack because
Oh,
I'm a
good.
bit hypoglycemic.
Oh, yes.
Patricia loves your card.
Doing 2 hours of crafting can do that to you.
Mm.
Yeah, this one's a bit tricky to get all these smaller pieces out, so I probably could have run it through.
You should leave them in. That would actually
Twice.
be really nice.
Well, that's what, I'm going to do.
As in, like, all of the thin ones.
Yeah, I don't mind it being left in because I think, it would kind of add to the look of it. And I suppose that's what you could do if you did cut it on the base, is not push all of it out. So let's just do...
I just had a brilliant idea.
Oh, yes, do tell.
I'm going to make it.
I wonder if it's like what I've already said, that you were in hypoglycemic land. It would be very funny if it is.
No.
No.
You're the only one that talks like that, so I don't know why you say that I do it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just going to take out I like it in there, but I'm just going to take out a couple of them.
She really does love me, everybody.
I really do. But this would be us if we went on the Amazing Race or something. So I said to Britta, we can't do like an Amazing Race, or because we'd end up being like, shut up, and then we'd be like, I love you. Thanks so much. That was so much fun. Oh my goodness, this race was like the best thing we've ever done in our marriage. Everyone watching would be like, oh my goodness, what is going on with those two? We're just passionate people, you know. I'm Irish background. Britta's Italian. You know, we've just got fire in our belly about life, really. About everything. Everything is passionate. Oh, that looks brilliant. Look how cool that looks. So there's this one. And there's this one. So I've got two of them ready to go if we want to. And the die that I was talking about is this one here. And I'm pretty sure it's... Is this a newbie, this one? Love for you.
Ow.
There's a chair there. What does this one say?
The dunks.
So much love. So you have like 3 layers. So, no, much love. Oh, that is not what I had in mind, but very interesting. Now, I think we should go, we'll go black then white. So I'll do basic black on this one. And then we'll do some basic white on the other. I'm going to use the grey one. Because then you don't need to stack. It just kind of grab straight away then. Whee! Ooh, they're separate. I didn't know that. I thought it stayed in one combo.
It stays on the bigger one.
Ah, interesting. Good to try out these dies. And some basic white. Oh, I think I might need to get some more. Oh, here's one. Found some. Can stop looking, everyone. I'll just cut it down to fit my little mini. And we'll do these ones here, which is so much love. Oh, that looks like it's going over a bit, so I'll just come back. There we go. Good. Let's have a look at those. Oh, they are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look how fine they are.
I've used them.
Whoa.
You remember the projects I made?
Yes, I do remember. They were gorgeous, those ones with the flowers. They were one of my faves. Yeah, I think these ones probably definitely need adhesive sheets, don't they?
They do.
Because they are very, very, very fine.
I'd hate to say it, but I told you so.
I don't think you did on this one. We can rewind to that. That one's sort of stuck a little bit. I might have to run him through one more time. Although it feels like it's very close. It is close. Just had to trust the process. I'm like, looks like it can come out.
Do you know what happened to that thanks that I said? Should I put thanks on this?
You asked, have you seen over on my right here?
It's my life. Yes, I have seen that.
Oh, here it is. There you go.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. Okay. So I need a decision from all of you. Are we going for the flowers? Yeah, that was my tummy rumbling. It's hungry too. Should we go graphic or should we go art deco? Put your
hands up.
your comments below. Should we go graphic or art deco? Graphic or art deco? And then that will choose the base. Because it's all about the base. Now, Tombo. This is going to be fun. I'm going to end up with glue all over me. So what I'm going to do is very, very slightly. Oh, hello. What time is it actually? Oh no, 12:30. Could be the groceries. So I'm just like dotting. Sounds like a delivery. Hopefully it's our Stampin' Up order. Oh, yes. Now, there's going to be a little bit of bleed, but what you can do is just get a...
What did you buy?
What did I buy? I don't even know. I've been shopping more than Bruno lately, which is really hard to do because he shops a lot. What was it?
I have no idea.
So just a baby wipe and just do the dab, 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 just to take off that excess ink there. But yes, I definitely think these dies lean themselves to adhesive sheets. Even my hands. I'll give my hands a wipe. Okay, next one. Is that rain?
It was raining before when I went.
Oh my goodness. What is going on with the weather? This is summer, people. Summer. We've got the heater on. Unbelievable. What's happening in the comments, Bruno? What are they saying? Art deco or graphic?
Graphics, flowers, graphics.
Ooh, graphics is winning. That one was a bit better. I was a little bit more careful. And you could do a Lisa Curcio. We should have done this at the beginning. And use our silicone mat and just very, very carefully just doop, doop, doop. And another cool thing that Stampin' Up have now is the tweezers. That would be a really clever tool to use as well because they're reversible. So that means you click to open it. So I'm going to open it this way. And then it holds it in place. And which way are we going? We're going like this. Come here, little one. We're going like so. And I'm just letting that go. Now, this had a little bit more than the other one, but we'll do the dab and just remove that excess. And a baby wipe's really good because it's wet, but it's not too wet. Oh, that is so cute. Now, so we've gone for graphic, have we? Graphic for everyone. Here we go. So it's good having the pieces left in with some of them because that's giving us somewhere to put our glue. Oops. There we go. Now, do we want it up there? I think I'm going to pop it up there. What do you think, Bruno? And then it'll be so much love down here. Or the other way.
Yeah, looks good.
That didn't help. I think I had it. Oh, yeah, let's do it like that. I do like it. So just sort of wiggle it so that you're right on that border. Oh, yeah, that looks great. And these would actually look really good. Well, we can raise these actually because there's a good amount of base behind. And we've got some of these spare. We've got a lot of these spare, which is good. And we can do what we did on our last project. Just sort of come along here.
I finished my project off screen, everybody, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. And I've got another one along here. And the cool thing with dimensionals is you don't have to have it like the whole way. Like you could put it in this M bit here, but don't stress if you don't have it. The sound level has hit more than 90 decibels, Bruno.
Which sound level?
My watch just told me.
Wow.
Was it the Ring doorbell? Our fur babies are really good, Julie. Thank you so much for the tip on getting the script from the vet too and ordering it online. You've saved us a lot of money and we really appreciate that.
They charged us for the script because I think they know that that people get it from elsewhere, but we don't mind.
Oh my goodness. That is so hot, Bruno. Look at that. It's really hot. So show me your one off screen. I'll pop these away, and I do want to try one more thing. I'm having too much fun. This is the best.
We've been going for 2.5 hours.
I just want to try. I'm not going to finish this one, but I do want to try it. Just for a bit of fun.
Okay, so the one that I've made is this. What's that shiny bit there?
Oh my goodness. What have you done?
What is it? What is it? Wait for it.
Waiting. Oh my goodness.
So I've just added the
Wow.
window sheet there just to give something to for this to stick down. Now you can see on the back here that there is sticking. So if you wanted to, you could use some blending brushes, or you could add some more cardstock or things like that. But I don't mind it. And so where would you write? Well, an option is to make this a mini card and have that as something that flips up, and that can be on the cover of that. But on the back here, I've just added a note card, and if you wanted to have a secret message, you can add it in there.
Wow.
Or you could just write it on the back without that. So
that is very cool,
I really
Bruno.
like that.
I really like that too. Thumbs up for Bruno. If you liked his card.
So what do you think, people? Do you think we've done enough?
I think we've smashed it. I do want to try one last thing though. Do we have any more card bases, or do we use them all?
There's one card base here.
Oh, sweet. Because I do want to try... Oh, that's the one I wanted. Good. Because I just want to show you what it looks like to cut this out directly. Because these are really cool guys. I forgot that they actually cut out the whole thing. And actually, while you're sitting there, my love, could you cut me a 5.5 by 4.25 black piece? Do we have it? I don't think we have it in scrap.
What about in that purple?
Oh, yeah, the Highland. Yeah, that would look very nice, actually. Let's do that. So I'm just going to use my bigger machine so I can run the full card through it.
Is it 4.25?
Yes, 4.25. Now, if
I
you
might
want
make
to...
it just 1/4 of an inch smaller. Just so because it's going to be on the inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that will
Good idea. That'll
nice
give it a border. Yeah.
No, 1/8 of an inch. I know, I'm an ideas man.
You are.
Good for something.
Okay. And I'm just going to come through a couple of times. I really want that to cut well. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at all those pieces left over. That would make a really cool shaker.
Mm.
Okay, you ready to receive, everyone? So what are these called, these dies? Split.
Love for you?
No, they're split. Hang on, I'll get it here. Split card textures. It's a interesting one. I think it might be a standalone too. Can you believe it? Check out that card.
It's very nice.
I really love that. Wow. That is hot. And it like matches this. Look at how perfect to the edge it is.
Very nice. Nicely lined up.
I'm glad I pushed and showed you this one.
So it looks nice with white.
Yeah,
actually.
it does even, doesn't it?
I
honestly think, maybe white.
I think white is better.
Yeah, I like it. And what about black? Let's have a look at the black, which is what
I think white is better.
Yeah, I think the white is the best, actually. I don't mind the black, but yeah, white's hot. It's really fresh. What have I got here?
I'll just cut one.
Because I think these are note cards.
Got it.
Oh, there was one here. I knew there was one somewhere. Do you want that one? There you go. Donka. So split card textures. That's another one that has to go on your shopping list if you don't have that one. And remember that if you aren't a Stampin' Up demonstrator already, you can add all of these items to a starter kit and get lots for free. If you live in Australia, it's $169 for free. What do they get for free? I've forgotten the new amount. Oh, thank you. Do a bit of a tidy around here. Put some things away. We'll Bruno glues that down. And you know what is amazing? We haven't done any stamping today.
No, we haven't. Just some blending.
Just blending. We've used ink, but oh, that looks really, really nice. And then what have we got here in terms of...
There's some of those bits that I saw a thanks.
Was there a thanks left? Oh, yeah, there's this one here. What have we got?
Where did I see it? It was over here.
We've still got one of those hearts left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a few there. Thank you.
It's in that pile of...
Shush, we're organised. This room's beautiful. Nah, it's chaos. I love it. Is there anything here? I think we've used all of the pop-out ones, haven't we? Oh, hang on. There's a couple here too. Just wanted to say. Oh, there's even that I appreciate you. So we could do just that one if you wanted it just plain. But I think the thanks.
Thanks, I appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. No, I like it in that little half. Yeah. And we'll put that higher, and then we'll put the I appreciate you stuck directly down. How is everyone? You like the die cut on the card? Oh, yeah, it's really hot, isn't it? It looks amazing. I can't believe those dies. They are just amazing. Who woulda thought? Woulda, woulda, coulda. And then we'll do this. Amazing. Oh, thanks, Bruno. You know how much I love that. Woulda, woulda, coulda. Tell her to be quiet. Shut up, Kylie. Stop talking. And I'm going to do a few of these. It's the worst hearing your own voice on a video, isn't it? It's like, oh, I don't want to hear that. Now, can you do me a flavour, Bruno Bertucci? Because you're so amazing at organising me. Could you grab all of the dies that I used on my projects today so that we can show everyone?
Oh, but there's like bits and pieces. Like,
yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I have confidence in you. It's mainly the butterflies, really.
And it's in the midst of white cardstock.
Especially for you.
Oh, what? You did that just for me. Thanks. Thank you. At least I know now.
Hey, I'm busy here. I'm like, I've got to entertain everyone with my card. So let's do a pile of things that we still have got left over, which is...
Do you have the packets for these?
And we can keep... Yes, there's packets there. You will find them all.
So this one was over here.
Oh, yeah. So even these ones here you can keep for just... What do you call it? Masking. So that can stay. And, like, look at all of these. So if you've got friends that speak other languages, you've got all these different ones here for all your friends overseas. And, look, as Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, I know a lot of you are Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, we've got friends all around the world. So let's send our friends in other countries some cards.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, you're a legend, Bruno. See, I had confidence in you. So let's do this here. So I think that's the only base that we had left. Hey, that's pretty good. So this is all the dies that I used today, okay? Oh, where's that one?
That's what I said. I don't know.
That's the only one missing. Okay, so we used Around the Bend. And you can take a photo of these so that you know exactly which ones that you need to order or put in your starter kit. So this one, we used Love for You. We used Artisan Editions. We used Amazing Thanks. And we've got our butterflies with no little pocket. Oh, no. He's gone into the vortex. The vortex of the unknown. I mean, those would be really cool, but I didn't end up using them. But if you want to take a screenshot, I'll just move my noggin out of the way so that you can see all of those nice and clear. So we went through a lot of dies today, didn't we, peeps? Very exciting. Now let's show all our cards. But I will list all of those. I've got them all in order now, thanks to Bruno. And Myra's been Patricia's been crafting along with us, and she's done 3 cards today. Brilliant. So let's do our little display, Bruno.
So here is the first card.
Wow.
So these are the ones that come in the kit. Got it?
Yeah.
And these are the ones that are the plus ones.
That we had a play with.
1. Oops, this is stuck. 2.
So how many of these did we pre-plan, Bruno?
None.
What do you mean none? Didn't we
I mean
organise
none.
it all before we went live?
Nope.
This is called winging it, people. You saw it right here. We just came up with it on the spot. And I feel like this paper, it just gravitates to make you want to be creative. It's just gorgeous. I can't believe it. We've done so good. I'm like so impressed with us right now.
We're still going.
What does everyone think? Are you excited? Look at all this creativity we did. Wow. Wow. What a kit. So,
Pretty good.
be honest. Have we sold you this kit? Is it getting in your cart? And how many are you getting? I want to know. Have we persuaded you with our creativity? It makes me very excited when we enable people to go shopping.
I really like this one. I really like how it turned out.
I was so impressed with that, Bruno. Like, so impressed. That just literally blew my mind. I was like, how even did you think of that?
This one, yeah, I like the idea of Charlotte. Thanks for that.
But this just shows, like, once you add these dies, like, you just need a background, and then you've got these amazing, like, look at these dies.
We did not stamp. So, like Kylie said, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yes, no stamping.
We did not stamp.
Brushed shapes. These are gorgeous.
Yes, this is from 2 kits.
Yeah, 2 kits.
So the only thing that we added was the cardstock and the dies, of course. And I added this one, which we already had. And I'm sure you have stuff.
And we still had one base left over.
1 card base left over. No envelopes, but 1 base.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I am just like, bravo. Bravo, Bruno Bertucci. High fives to us.
Bravo, Kylo.
So there you go. Should we take a photo with our head in the middle of it all? Let's put that there, and we'll do that, and there'll be cards everywhere. And then we'll do this. Actually, I think I've got one here. Oh, no.
If we just go front, I can add it later. We'll just go front on.
Ah, yeah.
And then I'll just add it to that.
Ah, yeah, nice. Good idea. There we go. So that will be our little picky pick here. And Bruno will add our picture later.
Yes.
Yay! So Miranda said she only bought 1, but she's going to get more. And then we see here Becky. She said, I already ordered 1 and wish I had ordered more. Excellent.
Alphabet a la mode dies. That would have been a great idea too.
Yeah, all this made from 2 kits. And then what's this saying? Charlotte, I'm buying 2. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. And yes, definitely the alphabet would be so good with this. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy we could inspire you all. Plus, you get to hear our crazy banter. That was hilarious.
We're going to do the photo. So, like.
Ah, okay. There we go.
Good.
Thank you. Oh, good. You want the kits now? I'm so happy. And as I said, in Australia, what's the price again?
$22 or $24.
$24, I think it might be.
Yeah.
24. So reasonably priced, and you get 9 card bases and all of the products to make those. I'm still searching around the place for the butterfly envelope. I'm like, surely it's here somewhere. Where did you go, little butterfly envelope?
I took it away, Kylie, yeah.
You're gaslighting me again, Bruno. Yes, please, thumbs up. Oh, it's 23.
So share the screen. Let me show you how to get to this.
Yes.
And we'll add it in the description below. But once you are on our store, you can click on menu kits. And there's lots of kits. So if you're
brand new to crafting, this is your place.
Lots of kits. There are 3 new kits. We haven't tried the Love Treats kit yet. But the Saying Thanks, that's the one that we just crafted, and it's $23. But did you see this? Wreath of Blooms, also $23. And you get all of the pieces needed to make this. You might need a hot glue gun. That's what they show on the video. But all of the pieces there, and this is a home decor piece.
Wow.
So you'll love that. So add that to your cart.
Yeah. And remember, what do they get for the joining? It's $315 worth of product, but
just this month.
It
goes down later.
$169.
$169, yep. So you can get these kits as a part of the freebies, yeah.
Can you work out the maths, Bruno?
You didn't turn on Do Not Disturb.
I did. It came off. I can do it on my watch. Isn't it good, all this technology, when it works? Do Not Disturb on. Go away. Notifications. So thank you all very much for being here. And please let us know if there's anything we can do for you. If you live in Australia and you're looking for a hobby and you want something to distract you from the craziness of the world.
Not that we're suggesting that this is
a distraction.
Yeah.
No. For us it is, but I don't know what it'll do for you. So, yes, come and speak to us. You can message us. You can email us. Anything that we can do to help you to start your creative journey. You can try some of these things. And as you can see today, we started off very simple, but you can see how you can
these initial cards took us 30 seconds.
So quick.
Really quick.
And it's a good place to start.
Yes.
No stamping, but then slowly you can add in more things if it's something that you think you're going to use and something that you enjoy. So the kits are a great place to start because they're not a big investment. For $23, you can make 9 cards.
Beautiful.
And see what you think and then go from there. So if anyone is watching that is brand new, never made a card before in your life, oh my goodness, please come and try this. And
if you've still got, like, after 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Of course they're still here watching. And big thank you to everyone. Can you just go over to the comments for me, please, Bruno? But big thank you to all of you who have jumped on live with us today. We really appreciate all of your support. And one thing to keep in mind too, the subscription for our class bundle has finished. However, we do have a new bundle that is available. Can you put class and then L, please, Bruno? Class L.
It doesn't come up in there.
Oh, that's really annoying, isn't it? Let's go
to Kylie's store, that one.
Oh, yes, good.
And just go to the, yeah, you know what to do.
So if we, I'll just show you this.
No.
Oh, no. Let me have a look here.
Just go to, yeah.
I think it should be on my blog. This will be a good test, actually, to see if we've got them updated. Shop tutorials. Oh, yeah, card template and tutorials. But we're going to change that because there are actually classes now. So they're a video class bundle. And in the bundle, you get 12 classes in the bundle for only $22 Australian, which is just unbelievable. So if you wanted to purchase that, we will give you the link in a moment. But I'm going to scroll down and show you this beautiful picture. So we've got incredible designers in this team. So you're going to get 12 variations, and my card is actually a fun fold card this month. It's this one over here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful ribbon. So you can use this for any suites of products. You don't have to use it with the Country Floral Lane, but there's all sorts of different ones here, and each one you do not have to use with that particular suite. You could use it, like we've done classes where we did the Hues of Happiness Erica Serwin class, and we used, all of my team used different products, and it all came up amazing. So you can swap out the paper or the stamp sets and make the class your own. So if you're sort of, a bit low on your mojo, if you need some more mojo, then this will give you a lot of extra ideas and amazing classes. So maybe you can try now, Bruno. Class L. We'll put the link up now. So that is the class link. And, enjoy that one. You can buy them individually now. We did last month, you could buy the subscription, but that has finished. We only do it the first month of the tutorial or the class bundle, but you can get them individually now. So Carolyn said she bought the Happiness Abounds one last week, and I'm currently cutting everything and watching the videos for a craft day. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Love it. Love it.
Now,
that's what it's all about.
What month does this start with? What does that mean?
So I think each 6 months. So we usually have a subscription, and if you've signed up for the subscription, Sue, and you haven't received your email, because we have sent them all out, just let us know. February is the second month of this 6-month subscription, but the subscription's already finished, so you can just go and get them individually, and you can get any of them, retired ones, current ones. So Sue said she got the subscription on the 31st, but I only got the February download. So we'll just check for you, but it should have both come through at the exact same time.
They would have come at the same time.
Yeah, so just we'll go have a look though for you and make sure that you get both. Thanks for letting us know, Sue. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I'll put that one up and say thank you so much, Deborah. We don't think so, but sure, we'll take that compliment. We think we're a bit cray-cray. But anyway, you're our friends, you're our peeps, so you accept us the way we are. So thank you so much for being here. Was there anything else we needed to share? The special, the new celebrations, the joining special, the tutorial, well, the class bundles.
If you're still here after 3 hours, thank you.
There's 63 people still here. You guys are awesome. But yes, anything else I don't think I can think of. Join our crazy crafters. We'd love to see you. Mwah.
Thank you all. See you later.
Bye, everyone. See you soon. Thanks for being here.
Do we have the outro?
Bye. Bye, bye,
That
bye.
one?
Yes.
And
Bye.